What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sector for Nerds. I'm Ryan Brower, and today we're going to be doing a reaction video. I feel like it's been a while since we've done a reaction video, at least to fan-made Star Wars content. I know we had the Mandalorian trailers not too long ago, and if you guys haven't seen my reaction to those yet, make sure you guys go and check them out. But right now, we're going to be reacting to a video called Ahsoka Tano Faith by Darth Porg. Now, Darth Porg has, we've reacted to some of his videos before, the Maul hatred video specifically. Like, I know that video's gotten, I think, like over 1,000 views on my channel, my reaction to that, so I appreciate your guys' support for that. For those of you who watch my channel, you guys know that Ahsoka Tano is my favorite character in all of Star Wars, so I'm very excited to see what Darth Porg's come up with here today. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and without wasting any more time, let's get right into this, shall we? All right, here we go. You can change who you are, but you cannot run from yourself.
She was Ahsoka Tano. I'm the new Padawan learner. The name's Ahsoka Tano.
Was that first line from the audiobook?
What made it as Obi-Wan's Padawan?
From the Ahsoka novel?
You might make it as mine.
Much like your master, you are.
I admit Ahsoka is a little rough around the edges, but with a great deal of training and patience, she might amount to something.
We're going for a ride, I can tell.
Actually a Jedi? Was a Jedi. It's complicated.
The Jedi Order is your life. Ahsoka, you are making a mistake.
Maybe, but I have to sort this out on my own. It was my choice. I left the Order.
But you were motivated to leave by the hypocrisy
Maul.
of the Jedi Council.
As a Jedi, we were trained to be keepers of the peace.
All the
not
Moncala arc.
soldiers.
In our arrogance, join the conflict. Swiftly we did.
But all I've been since I was a Padawan is a soldier. This is why the people have lost faith in the Jedi. I had too, until I was reminded of what the Order means to people who truly need us.
I understand wanting to walk
that
away
moment.
from the Order.
I know.
And this one too.
I get so confused sometimes. It's forbidden for Jedi to form attachments, yet we are supposed to be compassionate. It's hard not to let feelings turn into attachment and pain.
Ahsoka, it's your duty to save as many lives as you can.
Where did you learn to fight like that? My older brother taught me.
Yeah.
Letting go of our attachments is a difficult struggle for all of us.
You might not think of yourself as a Jedi, but you act like one. Or at least how I want them to be.
Glad to have you back, Commander.
But if I go down this path, I'm afraid where it might lead. What's on your mind? I've been mostly unsure about my abilities on my own.
What is Ahsoka's strength?
She is fearless. No one has her kind of determination.
Learn you should from your master, but take what you learn and make it your own. You must.
I have learned to trust in myself, and you will too. Go. It's what you're meant to do.
What makes you unique? Makes you strong.
I think I understand. I need to fight like myself.
Yourself. You must always be.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Oh, this is so good.
The Force, and the Force is with me. In my life, when you find people who need your help, you help them. No matter what.
You know it.
I guess it's just who I am.
Every choice you have made has led you to this moment.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying.
She was Ahsoka Tano. At least for a little bit longer. And it was time to go. The Jedi were gone. Why had it been her? Why had she survived? She asked the question so often because she knew the answer. She just hated facing it, as painful as it was.
He's amazing.
You should have seen him in person. He was my master.
That was audio from
When I
the
was out
Ahsoka
there,
novel.
alone, all I had was your training and the lessons you taught me. And because of you, I did survive. And not only that, I was able to lead others to survive as well.
Kanan said he was the greatest warrior the Jedi had in the Clone Wars.
He was powerful, rarely lost a battle. But what has surprised people was how kind he was.
I love Ahsoka's theme as
He cared
well.
deeply about his friends and looked out for them until the end.
Do you know what happened to him?
Why did you leave?
I made a choice. I couldn't stay.
Where were you when I needed you?
Morai.
Do you feel that? The fear, the anger, the hate. Do you know what I've become?
Our long-awaited meeting.
Oh, man.
A very wise Jedi once said nothing happens by accident. It is the will of the Force.
Oh, the world between worlds.
Here in this place, I can change things. If I can change your fate, I can change his.
I'm sorry, Ezra, but you must see. You can't save your master, and I can't save mine. I was beginning to believe I knew who you were behind that mask, but it's impossible. Thanks for the support, as always. My master could never be as vile as you.
Anakin Skywalker wasn't me. I destroyed him.
Then I will avenge his death.
Revenge is not the Jedi way.
I am no Jedi.
I love those white lightsabers. Is that
At last.
Palps?
Run! When you get
Yeah,
back,
you don't want to fight
come and
that.
find me.
I will. I promise. I know passionate, impulsive, but I trust him with my
This
life.
is so damn good.
I won't leave you. Not this time.
Ahsoka!
Then you will die.
Time travel! I see this as an absolute
Still
win.
away. May the Force be with you, Ezra Bridger. This is a new day. A new beginning.
Ahsoka the White.
I died when the Jedi were betrayed. Or so I let everyone believe. And for a long time, I felt lost. Then through compassion and helping others, I found my true purpose and direction. I haven't been a Jedi for many years.
These are quotes from the
I still
holocron.
serve the will of the Force. I'm an instrument, an agent, a fulcrum.
For those of you guys who have the Ahsoka Tano crystal for the Jedi holocron that comes from Galaxy's Edge, those quotes that you just heard at the end are from that. Gosh, that was so cool. I mean, that pretty much just told like all of Ahsoka's story up to this point in like less than 8 minutes. Ahsoka Tano is probably like one of the best written characters in all of Star Wars. Like maybe besides, well, I mean, I would have said Luke, but then like Last Jedi happened, so I feel like maybe to me Ahsoka would be the best written character, and honestly, she's just my personal favorite as well, and I've said that many times. I had a conversation with a friend about this the other day, and we were basically talking about how Star Wars fans are so fickle. You know what I mean? Or they're so... You can never have it both ways with Star Wars fans, because it's like... one of the big examples I had was, you know, at the beginning of Clone Wars, everyone was like, well, why does Anakin have a little girl as a Padawan? And now everyone's like, please, like, say she's alive. Like, what happens to her next? Let her be in The Mandalorian. Ahsoka lives. All that fun stuff, right? I think there's a lot of people out there who just want characters to be perfect from the start, and that just, to me, like, that's not a way to write a character. You know what I'm saying? I think one of my biggest problems with Rey in the new trilogy was how much she won, and it just, to me, it wasn't as enjoyable. And then when you look at Ahsoka in Clone Wars, at the start, she would practically lose all the time. And, you know, she wasn't perfect from the start. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would lose to Grievous. She would lose to Ventress. Like, all these people that she would go into combat with and she would lose. And then it's not until later on where over the years she becomes better. She gets the 2 lightsabers, she becomes stronger in the Force, she's able to start beating people. But you can't have that from the start, because then it's just like, you know, I think it's like the thing with Superman, right? Like, Superman always wins and stuff, and he's OP as heck, right? Like, I don't want Ahsoka to be that, you know what I'm saying? I think now we've gotten to a point where in like Star Wars Rebels and maybe beyond that, where Ahsoka has grown very powerful in the Force and she can be a little bit OP. You also have to remember too that she is powerful because of the fact that she trained under the Chosen One. So that does have a bit of, I think there's a bit of a coincidence there. And then also the fact that the daughter saved her, and I think some of the daughter's power might be in her. Maybe that's something that's going to be explained in the Sabine Ahsoka Tano show. If that happens, maybe not. I know people are saying that she's going to be in The Mandalorian. There's probably a good chance that it'll happen. But you know what? Even if it does happen, I would rather Ahsoka's story end with like something that Dave is telling with animation and not live action, because my goodness, Ashley Eckstein to me is like the true one and only Ahsoka Tano. Nobody will replace her. And you know what? If Rosario Dawson is playing Ahsoka in live action, like, cool, like, that's fine. But at the end of the day, like, this is Ashley's character. You know what I'm saying? So this is the character for Ashley and Dave, and it's kind of Dave's story to tell. And I know Dave works on The Mandalorian as well, but I think I feel like even he would know, like, if we're gonna do Ahsoka's story, like, Ashley has to be involved with that. Ashley Eckstein to me is Ahsoka Tano, and I'm so happy that she's been able to be a part of this character's legacy for so long, and the fact that we are where we are with her character, where she is so beloved by the fan base now. And I do hope that, assuming the Sabine and Ahsoka show is live action, that she will be able to come back and reprise her role as Ahsoka Tano. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here today. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this video around as it really helps me out, and I will see you guys soon. More content coming out soon.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.